guys, what's going on? My name is Mark and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Leyton Orient Road to Glory career mode, and welcome to the final episode. So before we get into it, I've played some games since I've been away and I've got some highlights for you, and here they are. Alright, so kicking these highlights off, we were hosting AC Milan in the Champions League, and we start these highlights off with Rashford backheeling it through Hadji getting round his man, cuts back onto his left, goes for the shot, but it's a good save from Donnarumma, and we're coming forward again with Yanis Hadji now. A few step overs, get around his man, hits it back across and into the corner of the net, and we take a 1-0 lead. It's a good little step over, sends his man away. You'll see there, he's broke his ankles. And we're coming forward again now. Yanis Hadji plays that out wide to Esteban Castaneda. Castaneda back to Hadji, takes a touch, hits it on the half volley, but Donnarumma tips that around, and we're coming forward again now. Rashford dinks that over the top towards Hadji. He's fouled there, and we take a free kick about 25 yards out. Rashford aims it just above the goal, over the wall, into the bottom corner, and it's 2-0 Rashford with the solid free kick. You couldn't really see it, but we'll see it from this angle. You see they're just over the wall, nestled into that bottom corner. Donnarumma's got no chance, and here is AC Milan. It's a shot, and Rossi can tip that around. More Leyton Orient pressure now as Gnabry easily skips past his man. Got a few options in the middle. He's not going to take him. Gets it onto his right, but that is a solid save from Donnarumma. And now AC Milan with a little bit of possession. Ajer though gets it all wrong, and Rashford is in behind, one-on-one. It's going to be 3. No, it's not. He's absolutely scuffed it. You'd expect Rashford to be burying those, and we're coming forward again. Rashford skips past one, goes past another lovely little burst of speed, goes back across, but it's a solid save from the legs of Donnarumma, and the Reds are coming forward again. It slipped through to Cisco. He's been behind, one-on-one, little P-roller into the bottom left, and we're 3-0 up, and he goes straight into the arms of the Brisbane Road faithful. And that is how that one finished. We take a 3-0 lead into the second leg, and speaking of second leg, it's right now. Davies here with the ball in his own half, plays it up to Cisco, Cisco to Gnabry, Gnabry up to Rashford. We're in behind here. Can we get a vital away goal? Yes, we can. And I'll tell you what, that's pretty much wrapped that up. 4-0 with an away goal. And we've got the ball again now. We bully him off the ball, and Gnabry takes it past up towards Yanis Hadji. He's in behind, goes for the chip. Oh my god, it's just wide of the post. That would have been spectacular. And now a bit of AC Milan pressure here in the field to Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta to Romero. Oh, he really should be doing better with that one. And they're coming forward again now as Paqueta over the top to Joelinton. Yes, he plays for AC Milan. Yes, Joelinton. Alright, now AC Milan looking to build from the back, but Cisco's having none of it. Takes it forward, goes for the shot. Oh, it's at the Denver. It's at the Denver. What a strike that would have been. And now AC Milan coming forward. Joelinton on the wing. What can he do here? Plays it in field to Romero. Romero up to Lucas Paqueta, and he tips it home at the near post. 1-1. He hasn't gone for the ball. Bit of a mistake in my opinion. Really should be trying to get the ball back. It's worked its way. Hadji. Oh, that's a good save from Donnarumma, that. And that is how that one finished. 1-1 on the night, but 4-1 on aggregate. And we are through to the Champions League semi-finals. Will we get through? Find out later on. But that's how we finished that one. We'll move on to the next game. We're in Merseyside to take on the best team in Merseyside. We're at Anfield. We're taking on Liverpool. Alright, so McKennie is going to pick up the ball here, ping that down the wing towards Castaneda. He's got the speed of Van Dijk. He brings it in field. He's got options. He's not going to use them. Rolls it into the bottom left corner, and Castaneda gives us the lead there. And now we are going on the other side now. Carlos Lin steps inside of his man, tries to pick out Hadji. Alisson should be coming for it. Oh, Yanis Hadji. Stop that. Stop that. This might be my favourite finish so far. You can't really see, and I really wish I got an alternative angle of that, but it's just, he does him like a kipper. You'll see the ball here. You can't quite make it out. He just lets it bounce off his foot. It's absolutely I love Yanis Hadji. I'm in love with him. Lautaro Martinez here has left his man on the ground, plays it to Zakaria, back to Martinez. He's in behind, and he buries it into the bottom right corner. It's good play from Liverpool, to be fair. I'll show it again. You'll see this 1-2 between Martinez and Zakaria just rips me apart. Martinez in behind, whack. It's a good finish as well from Martinez, that. Liverpool starting to build some possession here. Steven Bergwijn on the edge of the box. Martinez goes for the flick, aims for the bottom corner, but Rossi can tip that around. And now here is McKennie to Castaneda. Castaneda to Rashford. Rashford to Hadji. In behind, goes for the shot. Oh, he should be doing better with that one, should Hadji. But now Carlos Lins has broke the offside trap. pulls it back towards Rashford, but that is right at Alisson. Should be doing better with that. Gnabry lets it run. Does his man goes for it, but he's hit that high and wide, and that is how that one finished. 2-1 in the end. A bit of a narrow victory, but we do get the win, and we'll stay on Merseyside. We just had a Merseyside vacation because now we're going over Stanley Park to take on Everton. Here's McKennie now, just on the halfway line, got runners in. Rashford finds Gnabry here, he's going to pull that onto his right, goes for it, but it's just wide of the goal. And now Vargas to Pellegrini to Vargas, back to Pellegrini, good play from Everton. Pellegrini goes for that, but Rossi tips that around. Tielemans just laid that off to Yanis Hadji. Hadji now skips past his man. Oh, it's brilliant. Hadji, oh, he should be doing better with that. And now McKennie, Hadji goes past him again. Hadji back across, there you go, there's his goal. Good play from Hadji. Corner in from Everton. Woody heads it. I don't know what's actually going on. Where's the ball? Rossi's on the ground. Headed by Pellegrini. We can't get over. A scrappy goal. And you'll see, past Mark was not messing about. He skipped the celebrations. And he's livid. I can tell you now, he's fucking livid. McKennie to Hadji. Hadji now going to burst forward. Pick out Rashford back to Hadji, in behind, slam, and this is how pissed off past Mark was. Yes, he is shushing. He was livid. He was absolutely livid. Here's McKennie now driving forward, picks out Hadji. Hadji gets it onto his right. That's a fantastic save from Pickford. That corner was just cleared by Everton, but only as far as De Ligt. De Ligt plays it wide to McKennie. McKennie wants to try and find Hadji. Pickford comes out. He's got it all wrong. Hadji squares it. Rashford open net. Can we count that as a Pickford mistake? I think I'm going to count that as a Pickford mistake. What's he doing there? Got it all wrong with these tiny little arms. 3-1. And now here is Hadji. Picks out Marcus Rashford. Been forced a little bit wide, but he squares it to Hadji. Easy tap in. 4-1. And it's a hat-trick for Yanis Hadji. Good work by Rashford there. You'll see he just got dragged a little bit wide. Couldn't take the shot off from there, but the pass is absolutely perfect. And Hadji is free as a bird at the back post to poke it home. And that is how that one finished. 4-1 in the end. A good hat-trick from Yanis Hadji, my maybe favourite player of all time at this point. 4-1 win, Hadji hat-trick, and that is the end of these highlights. So after that, we find ourselves still in second place, 3 points behind Man City, but as you can see, Man City have a game in hand. And we are going to start off by playing Man City, but you would have saw that we got through in the Champions League as well, and our tie has been decided as we play Man City in the semi-finals of the Champions League as well. I simmed the first leg right here, which we won 2-1. Not a bad start. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Man City. We're going to play Man City again, and then we'll probably play this Palace game here if we can win the title. If Man City win their game in hand, I think it's game over if they do that, but we're going to try and stop them anyway. And yeah, like I said last time, if we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. We're ending the road to glory right here. So yeah, let's get into the games then, shall we? We'll start off first v second at home against Man City. It's a must win this. I think if we actually lose, then we can't actually win the title. So if we lose this, then it's pretty much a good night Vienna. So let's do this, boys. Let's get into this. Alright then, boys. Here we go. This is probably the biggest game so far. Leyton Orient versus Manchester City from Brisbane Road. Come the end of the season, this could be a title deciding clash. You know, there's like 2 games left after this for us, 3 games for City. And if we lose this, then it's pretty much game over for the league. But if we win, we go level on points, and if they mess up in their game in hand, I don't know who they've got left, then we could be in with a shout of nicking this right at the end. Alright then, your teams for today, we are going with the 4-3-3, Brian Rossi in goal, back 4, Robbie Q, Matthews, Dillett, Nathan Wood and Alphonso Davies, midfield 3 of Weston McKennie, Yanis Hadji and Yuri Tielemans, and the front 3 is Esteban Castagneda, Marcus Rashford and Serge Gnabry. And City lining up with the 4-3-3 as well, Edison in goal, back 4 of Cancelo, Rugani, my son, and Junior Firpo, midfield 3 of Harry Winks, Adrian Rabiot and Dele Alli, and a front 3 of Bernardo Silva, Timo Werner and Leroy Sané. Alright, boys, must win game this. Rashford gets it underway and we are off Let's do this, boys. He's Rabiot. To Werner now on the edge of the box. He's cut inside of De Ligt. De Ligt gets back and takes the ball off him. Now can Leyton Orient breakaway. Hadji, Rashford through. They're playing so high up. Marcus Rashford through on goal. 1-on-1. He squared it to Yanis Hadji. He's put it in the net. It's a great start for us, that. 7 minutes in. Yanis Hadji with the goal. Leyton Orient 1-0 up. And of course it had to be Yanis Hadji. That's his 7th goal in 4 games. He's on a mad one right now. And I don't know why those City defenders are playing so high up. You saw them there. They were practically in our half. And Rashford burst through the middle unselfishly. He knows it's a big game. He knows he probably could have finished it. But he saw Hadji in a ton of space, in the better position. He squared it over. And Hadji has gave us the lead. Tielemans to Woody. Back to Tielemans. Tielemans goes wide to Gnabry. Gnabry back to Tielemans. Tielemans is dictating the play out there. Rashford in the middle. It's Hadji again. That is a vital touch from Ederson. That is Weston McKennie. Oh, we are really struggling right now. We can't get out of our own half. Dele Alli to Werner. Werner now. Oh, he slipped it to Winks. Winks' pass was blocked by Davies. And it's a good ball out to find Castaneda to Rashford. If we could just build some possession and just keep hold of the ball for more than 3 seconds, that would be nice. You see, they are surrounding players. And that was a bad pass, man. We are really struggling. Dele Alli skipped past Hadji to Sane. Can't get past De Ligt. Now break forward. Tielemans to Rashford to Hadji. Hadji's lost the ball again, man. He keeps on losing it. Dele Alli tackled by De Ligt. Yes, he is. De Ligt putting up a wall back there. Rashford to McKennie. Back to Rashford. Rashford lays it off to Tielemans. Tielemans did play that through to Gnabry. I don't know why the ref's calling for time there when we're on the attack. Thank you very much, referee. Rabiot switches that all the way to Bernardo Silva. Up against Davies. Forces him back to Cancelo. Back to Bernardo Silva. Infield to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to put that in the middle. And Rossi can smother that. And now look to get us away. Tielemans. Good first touch to take it away from Rabiot. Hadji's away if we can find him. And we can. Hadji, 1-on-1. He's got no support. He's going to have to go himself. And he puts it away. Yanis Hadji gets his and Leyton Orient's 2nd of the game. And I'll tell you what, that is against the run of play right there. City have been the better side since we took the lead, but one through ball from Youri Tielemans and Hadji is turning into one of the most deadliest finishers in the game, and he just buries that past Ederson into the bottom right, and we take a lovely 2-goal cushion, because I'll tell you what, City was starting to build. Rabiot to Cancelo, up to Bernardo Silva now. Bernardo Silva cuts back. Gnabry tracks him, and now Gnabry looks to get away. Rabiot has just elbowed him in the face, referee. Are you going to call something? He's just given that away. Gnabry up to Rashford. Can he get on it? Yes, he can. Oh, Hadji's being marked. There's Gnabry. Touch. Bang. Ah, 2-0 winners. Robbie Q boots that up. We're just waiting for the ref to blow his whistle. There it is. 2-0 winners in the end. A massive, massive 3 points at the start of this video, and if City lose their game in hand, I don't know about the goal difference, but you know, I think we've got the best defence in the league. I know that, but I don't think we've scored more than City would have, because nobody ever does that. Why couldn't we have a game in hand as well? Oh, look, we are top of the league right now with 2 to go, but City, that game in hand, and I think that game in hand is against Arsenal. I'm not too sure. I'm looking through the fixtures. Obviously, City play Newcastle next, and then we play Tottenham the day after. But on the 14th of May, they play Arsenal, and we don't play, so that's their game in hand. And then final day, they've got Cardiff. So Newcastle and Cardiff, both for them, both of them, brilliant. Yeah, cool. That's where I want them. Yeah, we're not going to do this. Oh, I just need them a point. Like, I think a point. We're going to face City again. We're going to the Etihad in the Champions League. If we can beat them here, we're through to the final. So, Let's do this then. One of these teams is going to win the Premier League, and one of these teams is going to go to the Champions League final. And it looks like it's going to be an all-English final. If you see there, Liverpool beating Barcelona 4-1. I'm not sure whether that's in the first leg, but if it is in the first leg, then it's going to be a hard task for Barcelona to pull that off. Pulling over a 3-goal deficit. I mean, normally they're the ones who lose after having a 3-goal lead. Let's see if they can do it the other way around. Alright, then we'll see the City side, because I know they've rotated a little bit. Obviously, Ederson still in goal. There's a back four of Alaba, Eric Garcia, my boy, and Cancelo. Midfield 3 of Winks, Palaversa, and Rabiot, and the top 3 is the same from last game. And we are going with, obviously, the back 5 you all know. Brian Rossi, Alphonso Davies, Matthews de Ligt, Nathan Wood, and Robbie Q. Midfield 3, I think, is the same. Yeah, Tielemans, Hadji, McKennie. But the only changes are the wingers, Carlos Linz and Kubo, with Rashford up top through the middle. City get this game underway, and we are off. Let's do this, boys. They do have an away goal from last game, so if we can just cancel that out, I'll be a lot more calm. Here's Alaba to Rabiot, back to David Alaba. Tries to go past Kubo. Kubo should have that. I don't know how he's won that ball, to be honest. Like, Sane now with it. Drags it back to Rabiot. It's a good save by Rossi at the near post. Palaversa now got Sane on the wing. Sane is always in a load of space up here. Leroy Sane up against Matthews de Ligt, goes past him, drags it back. McKennie gets that tackle in, and we boot it up. But my son is there to stop us. Now Cancelo plays it wide to Bernardo. McKennie there again, having a good defensive game so far. And now Davies just going to use his pace, and off he goes. Rapid as crap is Alphonso Davies to Carlos Linz to Rashford. Takes it onto his left. He's dragged that just wide of the post. Hadji slips that through to Kubo. That's an excellent ball by Hadji. Pulls it back to Tielemans. Oh, Ederson saves it with his legs. It's Sane. Drags it back to Winks. Winks back to Sane now. Leroy Sane up to Harry Winks. Back to Sane. Those two were just passing it round us. Woody there puts his body on the line. Gets the block off. And now McKennie tries to dart forward. I think he was fouled there, referee. Kubo though. Back up to McKennie. He's carried on his run. He's being harried by the defender. Surely being fouled by the defender, referee. Are you dumb? How is that not a foul? Kubo gets past David Alaba easily. Tacky Kubo now. Drags it back. Rashford. Oh, Ederson saves it. How is that not in? De Ligt up towards McKennie. I don't know where their fullback's gone, but he's disappeared. McKennie now, he's not got the pace. He's getting what's the word I'm looking for? Tielemans goes past the man, back across. Ederson saves. I think the word I was looking for was being caught. Corner in from Hadji. In the middle, my boy gets it away. We need to win this seconds. We do just about. Carlos Linz. Referee. Are you stupid? He's just fucking dragged him. This referee is a fucking dick. Have you given... How has he given that way? He's a fucking idiot. Hadji with the corner in. Decent area. If we can get on it, we can't. Kubo. Back to Hadji. He's onside. Hadji puts that in towards the back post. Ederson is going to get there. Yes, he is. And that's De Ligt high up the pitch there. I want him to start running back. I'm getting kind of worried because there he is. De Ligt, go back. De Ligt, get back now. Is Kubo. Kubo to Hadji. Hadji slips it through to Tielemans. Yes! Come on! Come on! That'll do it. That will do it. The away goal out. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. City had an away goal. Now, that's scrapped. They don't have that advantage over us. It's a lovely finish from Tielemans. Ederson here just takes a step. You'll see here, just takes a step to the left. And once he does that, Tielemans, he's got all the net in the world and the right to aim for. And Ederson rooted to the spot. If you couldn't tell, I'm nervous because, you know, I'm stuttering my words. But Tielemans, 77th minute, gets a goal that could send Orient to the Champions League final. And if it's against Liverpool, we've got... You know that we beat Liverpool all the time now. So if we get Liverpool in the final, I'm quietly confident. Christoph Piatek out wide to Sane. Maitland now steps him up. Winks though. dinks it in the middle. Trigvy's there. He's had a good performance since he came on. I've had to bring him on for Woody because Woody's dead on his legs out there. Hadji, just going to dart. Go on, Hadji, lad. Spin him. Spin inside. Never mind then, don't spin. Cue ball, dinks it through. Rashford, this'll finish it! Yes! Come on! We're going to the Champions League final! We are going to a Champions League final! The boys know, the boys all around Rashford, they know what's just happened. Leyton Orient have secured their space in the final. It's a lovely ball by Cubo to just dink it in. Rashford, he's never took his eyes off the ball. He knows where the goal is. Look at him always looking across his shoulder. Bang, on the volley. Edison's not expecting that. Past Edison, into the back of the net. 2-0, 2 away goals. It's game over. Leyton Orient are going to a Champions League final. Up the boys. Alphonso Davies going to cut that out. Carlos Linz. We don't have to come forward. We could stay back, but we know how we play. We just want goals. Hadji, can he find Rashford? Yes, no he can't. Garcia just gets in the way. There's about 30 seconds left. The referee should be blowing his whistle, and it is official. Leyton Orient are through to the Champions League final. Come on the boys. 2 wins over City in 3 days, and it just shows if we would have beaten them earlier in the season, right now we would be top of the league and just waiting for it to become official. But we need City to slip up again. Hopefully these 2 losses that we've given them just knock the confidence and they go on to lose against Newcastle or something like that. It's official. It's an all English final. It's going to be Leyton Orient versus Liverpool in the Champions League final at the end of this season. But we are not done yet. We've still got the Premier League to take care of. Right, and we'll sim this game away against Tottenham. Can we get the job done? No, we can't. That's it. That's it. I think that's official now. We've got a game in... Well, they've got a game in hand. We're going to just skip forward. And if they win, if it goes to 103 about now, they've won the league, and there's nothing we can do about it. It hasn't changed yet. It'll change about now, probably. Have they... They drew. They drew. So we can still do this. It's going to take a bloody miracle, because what needs to happen is City need to lose and they play Cardiff. Cardiff right now are bottom of the table. They haven't even won a game. Oh, it's not happening, is it? It's not happening. Even if we drew that, even if we won that Tottenham game, we'd still be behind, but it would only be a point, so we'd only need them to draw. No matter what, we needed a miracle for this to happen. Cardiff have conceded 100 goals in the league this season. That is quite worrying. And because there's still a small chance that we can do this, we are going to play this. We do need Cardiff to pull off a miracle. And yeah, let's get into this, shall we? Last league game of the series, away at Palace. Let's do it. Alright then, boys, here we go. Last day of the season. We're away at Selhurst Park to take on Crystal Palace. We could win the league, but what needs to happen is we need to win, and we need City to lose to bottom of the table Cardiff, who've conceded 100 goals in this season and not won a game. Because I've already got a feeling that this video is going to go on for a little bit too long, this game will just be bare highlights, like any chances and stuff like that. I'm not going to drag this game out, because ultimately I don't think it's going to mean anything. I think City are going to get the job done. So yeah, if Rashford can score now, oh, that would have been a great start, wouldn't it? Go on, Davies, lad, in the middle. There you go. Hadji, play it back to him. That's nice, play that between those two. Hadji, go for it. There you go. 1-0. 6 minutes in. It's a good play. Lovely play between Cisco and Hadji. That was really nice. Just cuts back. And Hadji, man, he's class. He's absolutely class. Rashford to Hadji. Edge of the box. Goes past his man. Back across. Yanis Hadji is insane. He's unreal. He's class, man. I love him. I absolutely love him. I'll see you later, son. Go on, Rashford. Put that away. Oh, of course he does. Calm as you like, that finish. Calm as you like. Oh, Esteban, look at the pace. Look at the pace. Oh, Esteban. Oh, thank God he got a goal in the last one. Our day one, our day end. I don't know I don't know how to say that. Alright, we're going into the 90th now, and we've done our job, but I'll be very surprised if after this we see title celebrations. The ref should be blowing his whistle right now. There it goes. Have we done it? I highly doubt it. And no, we haven't. See there, no title celebrations. City must have won. We all would have expected them to win. And so we end this without a Premier League title. But we do have a Champions League final to look forward to. There's how it finished. So even if we beat Tottenham on the penultimate game there, we would have been on 103. So it still wouldn't have happened. So it's just the odd draws at the early start of the season. You got to think, we drew with Brighton. Or did we lose to Brighton on the opening day? Did we lose to Brighton on the opening day, or did we draw? I can't remember. We drew to Brighton, so you gotta think it's dodgy draws like that at the start of the season that have really cost us here. But there is something we can do about this one. This is the one that we all want. This is the one where last year in the Posh Save, I finished it after I won this. So if we can go out with a Champions League to our name, I'll take it as you know, we've done it. We've taken Leyton Orient to the top of Europe. So let's do this, boys. The biggest game of the save. Leyton Orient versus Liverpool in the Champions League final. We've had Liverpool's number for quite a while now. We can get the job done against these lot, but you never know. This is their competition. They love this competition. Let's see if we can do this. Up the Oars. Let's get into it. An all-English affair, and would you believe it, this year's Champions League final is being played at Old Trafford. If Liverpool playing a Champions League final at Old Trafford, imagine the fumes if that happened in real life. The biggest game there is, boys, and because we've made it to the final, we get to hear that glorious old tune. Alright, we are going with the 4-3-3, the back five you've come to love and know. Brian Rossi, Alphonso Davies, Nathan Wood, De Ligt and Robbie Q, Tielemans, Hadji and McKennie as a midfield three, and Gnabry, Rashford and Castaneda up top. And Liverpool playing, obviously, Alisson in goal. A back four of, I believe, Keanu Hoover would be in there. Virgil van Dijk, we'll wait until it changes. Caldara and Pedroza. Midfield three of Fabinho, Saul and Zakaria. And then up top is Mane, Lautaro Martinez and Steven Bergwijn. Rashford gets this game underway. And we are off for the Champions League final. Oh, here we go, boys. 90 minutes potentially, plus extra time if needed, separates us from being champions of Europe. Let's get this done. Out wide to Castaneda. What a journey it's been for Castaneda. Our youth signing. We bought him. We didn't buy him at all. Our scouts found him. Said this guy is going to be world class. 6 seasons later. And one of the best wingers, if not the best winger on the game. He's a one-club man. And he nearly opened the scoring there. Corner in towards Davies! Yes! It's the Champions League final. And what a way to finally score from a corner. Alphonso Davies in by Hadji. He's peeled away at the front. An excellent header. Bang! At the near post. Alisson can't get there. The man on the post can't get there. And within 10 minutes, we are 1-0 up. It's a big goal. It's a big early goal. That will settle the nerves of some of the young boys out there. And Davies, he knows how to play in this competition. He knows how to win this competition. And now he knows how to score in the final of this competition. That might be the first time I've scored directly from a corner. And what a way to do it. You know, like, I think in the highlights, I don't know whether it was this episode or last episode actually now, we scored from one, but it was headed down, and then Robbie Q was there to just knock in the rebound. I think that's the first time that a cross has been in, and the first touch has gone in. Gnabry, Hadji, they're playing higher up now because they're being forced. Hadji, it's 2! It is 2! It is 2-0 to Leyton Orient, and Hadji, you madman, right in front of the Liverpool fans. Within 20 minutes, we find ourselves 2-0 up. Is it Leyton Orient's time? It looks like it. You see the massive gap in between the Liverpool defenders there, and Hadji just burst through, and of course he had to be in the goals here. He's absolutely insane. I say it every game, he's clinical. You don't give him chances inside the box because he will finish it, and he's done so there. Look at that woman squaring up to him there. What, hands on hips and everything. You know what she's saying there? Let me speak to your manager. That's what she's saying. Here's Woody. What a journey we've been on as well, Woody. Signed him from his boyhood club, Middlesbrough, as a 16, 17-year-old young man. And he's turned into one of the best defenders in the world. Speaking of one of the best defenders in the world, here's Robbie Q, another one who we bought in the first episode. And it's a great ball in. Oh, Rashford's hit the post. Is Rashford up against Van Dijk. Goes wide to Castaneda, ball in, it's in. Oh my god, that was going in. Gnabry infield to Rashford. Rashford tries to play that first time to Hadji, maybe a little bit too confident. Ball over the top towards Bergwijn. Davies there. He's got a handful out there today. He's not getting on that. McKennie picks that up. Hadji, the first time passes, you can see we're really struggling to knock it around first time. I don't know whether maybe some of the nerves are setting in on the boys, but we're really struggling. We slip that through. Davies there, gets across. He's having a good defensive game, Davies. It dropped to Lautaro Martinez. Tackled by, I don't know who that was. It's dropped to Bergwijn though. Through to Arteta. Fantastic save from Brian Rossi to tip that onto the post. Now we need to get away. Just hold the possession for a bit. Hadji skips past Fabinho. Tries to skip past Van Dijk, but Van Dijk isn't falling for his footwork, but it's a good ball through to Castaneda, and he's fouled there. Was that in the box? I don't think it was, but Pedroza is going to pick up a yellow card for taking out Castaneda. I think it was just outside of the box, and I mean, yeah, like edge. Look at where that is. Now, I've scored a few free kicks recently. Can I do it again? Rashford over the wall. It's on target. It's in! Why have I got... I've gotten the hang of free kicks now. It's the last episode, and I've finally learned how to take them. I finally got the hang of it. As Rashford, I think that's game over. Over the wall. And, you reckon Alisson should be doing better with that one. And, just as the nerves, I think, were starting to set in for the boys, because we could not string a pass together, Alisson has made a meal of that, in my opinion. Klopp will be fuming. I don't think there's room for hugs tonight, because Alisson has made a mess out of that. And because we're 3-0 up, I'm going to bring on some old faces. Rashford is coming off for Lee Angol, and Hadji is coming off for Louis Dennis. Two of our day ones. They're pretty much the only ones still with us right now, because all the rest of them have either retired or moved on. But these two linked up so well in Season 1 to get us off to a flying start. And they're both coming on in the Champions League final to Artur up to Bergwijn. Bergwijn, he's tried to cut inside. It's a good block by Woody. We need to get on the seconds quicker than that. And it's another fantastic save from Brian Rossi. In the corner, taken short to Mo Salah. Salah now goes to the edge of the box for Artur. Artur to Lautaro Martinez. And it's another fantastic save from Brian Rossi. Corner in again. Mo Salah heads it only as far as Bergwijn to Salah. Oh, we've made a mess of it. We can't save that one. And Martinez is not going for the ball. I don't know where he's going. I think he's going towards Jurgen Klopp It's a bit of a silly mistake in my opinion that. We look at this, we just can't get rid of it. Oh, it's a bad touch from, I don't know who that is who's give that away. Is it Gnabry? It is Gnabry. And then we've tried to dive in to take it off him. But Martinez slams it past the keeper. And maybe we could be in for an interesting final 10 minutes if they can get another one. Fabinho's block is intercepted by McKennie. Gnabry up towards Louis Dennis. You can see Louis Dennis has not got the pace that he once had. He's struggling out there a little bit. Gnabry does well to get it onto his right. It's right at Alisson. And we are a minute away. It's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, get the party poppers ready because we've held on. Leyton Orient are champions of Europe. We didn't get the Premier League done, but this is it's a good one to have. Couldn't win the Prem, but we have won the Champions League. And I think we'll take that, won't we? I think we will take that. Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at this. The boys. Look at some of the boys. You've got Enzo Millet there. Trigvy's in there. Woody. He's Castaneda. He's not going to be the one to lift it. But he's probably been the one who's dragged us through the hard times. But it is going to be Matthijs de Ligt, who's been our rock at the back since joining. Leyton Orient are champions of Europe, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. It's not a bad way to finish it. The only blemish is that we couldn't do the Prem, but I think we'll take this. I think every Leyton Orient fan will say, you know what, yeah. Alright then, we couldn't win the Prem, but yeah, sure, we'll take the Champions League. A team wearing red has won the Champions League at Old Trafford, but it's not the one you're thinking of as Leyton Orient lift big ears aloft. Look at some of the boys in there. Robbie Q celebrating. You've got Rossi. You've got Rashford. You've got George Marsh over there. Oh, look at some of the... Oh, get your picture taken, boys, because you've done it. Leyton Orient are your 2025, 2026 champions of Europe. Not a bad way to finish it. So yeah, we weren't able to conquer England, but we did manage to conquer Europe. And that is how we will finish it. Thank you very much for watching this save. If you've watched all of it, I love you. And I hope you'll join me for FIFA 21. Hopefully, you know, this year, it won't take me ages to start the save. Because last year, I had to have shoulder surgery. And it took me a while to get back into it. This year, I'm fine. Ooh, I'm doing the wave. Ooh, I'm fine. So, expect that. I think I'm going to take a week just to, like, get used to the game. And hopefully there's no bugs in career mode like there was last year at the start of the game. And yeah, I think sometime I'm going to try and do 2 series at once. Don't hold me to that. I probably shouldn't say this on video. But I think I'm going to try and do 2 series at the same time. The Road to Glory, hopefully, will still be every week. And that second series will come when I can get a video out. It won't be the priority. The priority is the Road to Glory. But yeah, that series should be like in and out every, I don't know, maybe once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, I don't know. Don't hold me to it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Stay safe, wash your hands, and have a nice day. Up the O's, come on!